Hey guys, this is James Castro. Why with James Castro? New home, new location. Thank you to Kearney's and the family over here. First episode ever. Old friend.
Yep.
Music artist. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. That's properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Master of many things. I got a Bruce Lee shirt on tonight. All right, man. Appreciate you being my first guest.
No, I appreciate you, brother. I'm humbled to be here. Like I told you, you ever need me for anything or you want me for anything, I'm there.
Well, I got tickets for you to my celebrity softball game coming up. So
Deal.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't write them down, but you're like in two different fields. So I want to make sure I hit everything.
All right.
So you travel a lot. I know you go nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your favorite kind of food is? Could be snack, could be breakfast, lunch.
No, I'm from New Orleans, so it's.
Oh, you're from New Orleans?
Yeah, Louisiana.
Okay.
So it's like my favorite food all time is gumbo.
Gumbo, really?
Well, it's a tie. It's yakameen and gumbo. Yakameen, I don't know if anybody knows what yakameen is.
No,
y'all might call it pho.
Pho? Okay, yeah.
But and I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation.
Yeah, I think so. Pho.
Yeah, something like that. But it's like that with actual seasoning.
Okay. You see it in all the cooking shows. So
yeah, it's roast. Some people put shrimp. Some people put chicken. But yeah, pretty much roast beef, noodles, broth.
Exactly.
And you garnish it with like a half an egg. So
I mean, you had family make it for you, or?
Oh yeah, but I can make it too. So it's
you can make it.
Yeah, I don't like. My mom makes it well. Some of my family and friends make it much better.
I'll tell you what, you can send me a little clip. We put it up on my
deal. I got you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Next one. Motivated. What keeps you motivated? Like in sports, music, whatever. Family.
I haven't lived the life that I have, but actually trying to be grateful in everything that I do. There are a bunch of people in life that want my problems.
Right.
So if I got a job and it's horrible, that's somebody that's unemployed.
Right.
My house may not be what this person's house is or whatever, but somebody's on the street and we got 110-degree heat.
Right.
So a lot of the things that I do,
your blessing, you take heart.
Yeah, it's like I know somebody wants to be able to do that, and if God gave me a blessing to be able to do it,
roof, food,
I'm doing the wrong thing. So I need to keep pushing.
Okay, that's good.
That's my
thing. I've known you a long time, but I know you like in all kinds of stuff, sports, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's advice you're giving somebody or somebody giving you advice, what would it be? I mean, it could be a couple different things.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Your breakthrough is right there. Everybody always feels like they're always persecuted. They feel like you feel like you're being buried under problems or you're buried under other things. You're not being buried. You're being planted.
Exactly.
You can't for
the next step.
Yeah, you can't get to that next step without some kind of growth, with some kind of pain, with some kind of struggle. So just keep going. I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I always tell people, keep walking through the door. Life is not going to stop. But if you do keep walking through the door, you get better.
Right. Well, let's roll this into goals.
Mm-hmm.
Take that advice, put it towards your goals. Like, what do you want to do in music this year or next year or sports, jiu-jitsu?
I got a couple of goals. 7-time Masters World Champion at black belt. And my professor.
So I'll make sure I don't make you mad then.
Nah, I'm good, man. But no, my goal for that is to make 9 before this year. So that means World Championships.
Is it gonna be here or where do you fight?
No. Master Worlds is in Vegas, so I'm aiming to hopefully win my weight class in absolute, and then Nogi Worlds. I'm not sure where it is. I forgot.
Give me a loop. I hope we get the word out on that.
Yeah. That's for that. As far as music, I want to record.
Anybody you want to work with or DJs, whoever.
Musically, there's a guy. His name is Juicy. He's a trombone player with TBC Brass Band. I'd like to work with John Baptiste, the pianist, with my band. That would be like I already have the song in mind. Mm-hmm. The biggest thing is to try to get an album recorded before the end of the year.
Right. How many tracks?
Hopefully between 10 and 13. But that's the thing. I just gotta get back to that process. I have stuff that's ready to go, but it's like we gotta get in there and take care of it. And that's the biggest thing. I know I just became a member of the Recording Academy, so I get to vote on the Grammys and all the rest of that. So no matter what happens, we're gonna miss next year's, so we can't even be nominated for anything. But that's like the next goal, to have a Grammy in American Roots. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing.
Okay, now since you in working out, training especially for jiu-jitsu, doing music in the lab, studio, whatever, producers, what is your jam? Like, you wake up, it could be in the office, could be in the studio, the gym. You could have many of them. I don't care. Like,
there's a song of
or artist, whoever.
Oh, now I got to think of the name of it. What is it called? It's off of Quimini. You got me on this one. I can't think of the name of it.
Okay, but what artists make you want to work out the hardest?
Oh, now that depends on the day. That really depends on the day.
It could be a good day, bad day.
It could be a good day, bad day. Doesn't really matter. Music moves me. You can have certain things that, if I'm in a down mood, certain songs move me. Like I put on KO by David Banner today.
Back in the day,
when we were in there. I've actually listened to like I said, Aquemini, off of Quimini, that actual song. So like it varies. It really, really does vary. There's a song called 2BS, or they call it the Haitian Fight song, by Charles Mingus.
Yeah.
I listen to that, and that one will get me going. So it's like, I'm just a music fan. So I don't have one that I turn on all the time.
So it could be Eminem,
yeah,
could be
it
jazz.
could be a little bit of anything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, as you've gone through things, I mean, have you had role models? I mean, you get you into sports or music? Like you say, you kind of follow their career or their path, or
as far as music is concerned, Charles Mingus. Again, trombone shorty, but there was another trombonist, R.I.P. Keith Wolf Anderson. That man on trombone was just amazing. That was my thing. I had my uncle Ricky Paulin that played the clarinet, so I had a bunch of musical influences. I have a cousin right now, Kevin Harris, that plays with Dirty Dozen Brass Band.
Nice.
So it's like I have those people around to actually watch. As far as jiu-jitsu, I was lucky. The team I came up was Alliance. You say Alliance if you say it in Brazil.
Right.
And we had some of the best guys ever. Marcelo Garcia, Lucas Lepri, and Cobrinha. We had all of these guys that were literally the best of the best of the best of the best to look up to see how to train and how to go about doing things, and that
probably made you work hard.
Yeah.
See what they do. All right, we're going to finish it out. I never asked this question before. A dream celebrity to work out with. Like, you work out with anybody, dead or alive.
But a celebrity, like,
it could be anybody.
Is it music or is it?
Well, I got a two-part for you. Okay. Work out with one, perform with the other one. So I know you do music.
Okay. To work out with.
Could be The Rock, could be Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee.
I think
Statham. I know she picked Statham, so
let me go back to music. Music, I want to play on stage with John Baptiste.
Okay.
Or if it was actually Jimi Hendrix.
That'd be awesome. Guitar, yeah.
That would definitely be it. Or Prince. It's kind of tired. Like those three, I could go, because just the way he put things together, and you knew he could do it better than you on your own.
Right.
So as pressure. As far as to work out with, if I'm saying just a regular workout, as far as weights or anything like that, or jiu-jitsu, that different. I actually got to train with who was considered to be the best of the best of the best all time. It's Hodger Gracie.
Really?
And I mean, I've been doing jiu-jitsu for 22 years. I've won championships. He's the winningest at black belt ever. And I felt like I had never trained before. Like, that's how
he
bad
worked
it
you
was.
hard.
Yeah. So really, just to be able to train with him more regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I learned a lot. The thing is, when we had those training sessions, I felt like those training sessions, like I never did anything.
Right.
And then the next week I went to Masters World Championships that year, and I won all my matches by submission. Didn't have a point, and it was off of little things that I picked up just from that. So I would do that again. That would be it.
All right, guys. James Castro. Why with James Castro? I don't even know how I got his busy schedule cleared, but that's martial arts. What? Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
Music, rap, jazz, catch some man. Just got back from New Orleans, right?
Yep, we just did the Hollywood.
Got shows coming up. Look out for them. Anything you want to tell anybody before you head out?
Go follow us, Bionic Brass Band on Instagram, BIONIQ BRASSBAND. We will be around. We're trying to kind of up our schedule. We never intended to do a lot of back to back shows. So now we're gonna kind of ramp that up. We're looking forward to Jazz Fest, Frizz Quarter Fest, and a couple other things, and hopefully Ascona Jazz Fest, which is in Sweden next year.
Sweden,
hopefully. If y'all know the people, tell them they need to make sure they get back to it.
We're gonna pour for Sweden on this one.
But follow us Instagram, Bionic Brass Band with a Q, BIONIQ BRASSBAND.
All right, we out. Thank you, man. Appreciate
you, brother. Thank you.
All right, cool.